dare to slam the button. Gotta be patient.
Hello everyone, and welcome to this episode of StarForce, and today we are playing Refunct. That is Jude, and I am Ashley.
Hello! I'm from my bed because the chair that I was sitting on was not actually a chair. It was a fucking balancing ball. And it started deflating, so I couldn't sit down anymore. So now we're on my bed because I'm a fucking fat ass. So I have no clue about anything about this game, but Ashley has played the thing to 100% completion. Okay,
Yes,
so I hit button.
I played it to 100% completion, and it was like, it took me much longer than I thought it would because I'm kind of stupid. But it's actually really nice and super atmospheric, and it plays like some nice music.
Which means we get to talk all we want about whatever gay shit we want to talk about.
Exactly, and it's like super fun and colorful and I don't know, I just really love this game. I only got it for like $1.50. It was like on a deal. It was originally like $3, $2.99 on Steam, and it's like super, which I was actually super surprised about. I was like, definitely worth the $1.50, like the $2.99, whatever. Just take my fucking money. It's pretty.
It is pretty. And you said this game was developed by like what, 6 people?
Yeah, it literally, like, when you look at the credits, there are only 6 names, like, completely.
I touched a thing.
Oh yeah, the little achievement. The little achievement that's just like, hello.
Oh, I can swim. That's nice to know.
Yes, you can actually swim and you won't get hurt. The water doesn't hurt you. You don't have like a breathing time.
It would seem that nothing hurts me, which is a pleasant change. Ooh, tube! Boop.
The tubes are so much fun. Especially when you go up, because you fly.
Ooh. Oh boy. There's so much to explore.
And it's just like, it's so like aesthetically pleasing to look at. And at the end, there is the cutest surprise. Like, I love it. Everyone will just have to wait until the end. I absolutely like adore this game.
Ooh, the sun is setting and I'm falling, as always. I'm blowing.
All these boys away. Boop. Yeah. I'm gonna try and not give away any spoilers or anything.
Yeah, don't spoil it, Sally.
Like, help you. It's so hard to not say anything. Like, I want to tell you like all these tips and things, but like, if you need my advice at any time in the like point of the game with getting those little like cubes, just let me know, because those things are fucking hard to get.
So, Ashley, tell me about your day. How's it been?
So, my day consisted of staying up until 4 a.m. talking to a guy.
Ooh,
flirting with him.
Boy. What
he's
a
whore. He's a friend of mine.
Oh.
And, yeah. I was like, he's just a friend of mine. And
that's
like,
not as fun as I wanted it to be.
It really wasn't. Like, it wasn't like what you expected or wanted.
I'm just so used to you being a fucking whore.
Well, I mean, I am, so.
True.
You know.
So my expectations
it's not like
were
I
valid.
wasn't flirting or anything. Your expectations are valid. And your assumption was somewhat correct.
Oh. Ooh, more steppy steps. Do you know what song's been stuck in my fucking head all day?
What song? Explain to me this song of your people.
Hold on. Now that I brought it up, I can't fucking do it. Ooh, wall jumping. There we go.
I had to think. I was gonna be like, just think of Mario. Like, what does Mario do?
It's nice that I don't have to turn around each time I want to touch the thingies.
Yeah.
Hey, bum bum bum. Got any grapes? That's the song that's been stuck in my head.
Oh, the duck song.
Yeah.
God, I hate that song. That song triggers me. I don't
I
think you
love
understand.
it. I love it so much.
It's funny though because I actually have a friend who I might be living with soon. I'm not sure yet, but she actually in high school was obsessed with this song, with that song, and like would always play it or like
When I get...
and just mention it, and I'm just like, you trigger me. Like Van, you trigger me.
So gross. But no cigar, no chigari.
There's a little hack you can do. Not like an actual like ooh hacker.
Clicky
but, like,
clicky does nothing.
a little life hack.
Sorry.
You almost walked off the edge without us hating it. That was great.
I don't know, like I hit shift and something happened and I got confused. How do I get this one? Nope.
Do you want my help with this one?
Merci. Yes, please.
So how to get the ones that are high up like that? You're gonna want to use those like elevator platforms, and when the elevator platform's about to hit the top, hit space and it'll launch you the fuck over.
Ooh.
It's really hard. I had to do it like a bunch of times to get it to like work.
No.
It's like something you gotta try. And,
Oh,
like,
there we go.
Yes.
I'm a quick learner, bitch.
They're really hard to like, cause that's probably the reason why it took me an hour to complete this game, is because I had to do a lot of like testing and like experimenting with things and figuring out what worked and what didn't. Since I read the reviews for this game, but I didn't read anything that gave away anything about the game.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to know if it was good or what it was like. That's why I read them.
Right.
And I was like, this sounds great. And then I played it and it's so much better than like anyone even talked about. I don't know. I'm a big fan of this. I think it's really cute and it's fun.
Yeah. I remember, what was I playing last night? Because you were talking to me while playing this game. I don't remember what I was
Were you playing Hollow Knights?
I was either playing Hollow Knight or Fire Emblem Shadows of Valentia, because I just got the new Fire Emblem game, which is a remake of an old one, but it's still...
I think you were playing both. I think you started off playing Hollow Knight,
yeah,
and then you played Fire Emblem the rest of the night. Because I remember you bringing up Saber.
Yeah.
And
Mr. Sexy Man, he's a mercenary. Put a picture up of them, Jude. Unless you get really lazy, then don't.
Hi, look at him, sexy and to boot. Oh. Yeah.
Because I'm having trouble with our regular recording software, and for some reason it cuts off the last 5 minutes of any video that I try to edit in there. So
that's weird.
In other words, triggered.
In other words, triggered. So we'll just have to record for like 5 minutes extra.
I don't know.
See if that works.
It's just weird. Technology is the devil, if you didn't know.
I mean, true. Relatable.
Hashtag so relatable. I'm such a relatable person, don't you know?
How does Jude get in there?
Diving.
You found it.
I'm a smart bitch. I don't know if you know that or not, but
I do.
I'm a smart bitch.
I think it's funny to like, I really enjoy like watching people like learn and grow and figure things out. So it's so fun to watch people do puzzles for the first time and stuff.
I did. Now how do I get
You did. Did you grab the cube? Okay.
Yes, I did. It made a noise. How do I get that one?
Which one?
You don't know what that word means yet, but that way.
I don't. Not yet.
Yeah.
That one, there should be...
This is something I get later. It looks like... Oh, yeah, I get it later.
Yeah, I was like, I think there's a platform or a tube that you can use to get up there.
A tube.
Yeah, you can do the same thing with platforms that you can do with the tubes. You hit a space, like you hit space and it'll launch you further.
Ooh. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, they recently released the beta for Duolingo Japanese on iOS. And I'm almost done with it because I know quite a bit of Japanese if I do so say myself.
If I do so say myself, okay. Clearly not English, but Japanese, sure.
Yes, totally. Totes definitely. Yeah, no, definitely, totally. No, yeah, no, yeah, definitely, no, no, yeah, yeah, no. And that's what I call a Valley Girl stroke.
Hey, step off my game. Like...
But
I was gonna say that's my country, and I was like, wait a minute, that's the state. Triggered.
You are a Valley Girl, oh my god.
I am.
But
even though I'm not even in the valley, I'm just here. In the same
you're
state.
From Arizona, right?
No, California.
Where were you born in California?
Oh, Utah.
Uta?
I was born in
Utah. Japanese, Uta means song.
I was born in Song, USA.
UTA.
I was born in the salty song of the USA.
I was born in the capital of the city of Kentucky, the state. Kentucky is a state.
Well, it's a city compared to California.
I suppose.
Or Texas. Why are California and Texas just so ginormous? And then like
because land givings.
But then you see like all the states on like the East Coast, and they're just like tiny.
Well, that's because of the way that government and bullshit was set up. So East Coast states were all part of the colonies, and they got separated to make it easier to run them. Sorry, I had a revelation there. But as time progressed, they just got large parcels of land. Well, the United States did, and people just got lazy, and or they were already a region, and they kind of just left it as that. Par exemple, which is for example in French, Texas was actually its own country, owned by a bunch of stupid white people, before it was owned by less stupid white people.
And now it's run by even more stupid white people.
Well, I mean, a lot of people are like very proud of Texas heritage, like Texas
no, I meant, like,
being
the whole
its
country.
own. No, I'm just saying, but like a lot of people in Texas are very proud that it used to be a country. I'm like, but it was a really shitty, failed country that didn't do well at all. So why are you so proud of that?
Shouldn't you be proud of it was still a country? Like,
it's not a country.
It's not a country, it's just the cunt of the United States.
Really it is. It's the taint, the grundle, the freshy fun bridge. But it's not fun. This is fun.
I know. I feel like we're getting close to being almost done. I feel like this has gone so fast.
We're only like 14 minutes in and you're like, this game took me an hour to complete.
Well, there was also reasons why it took me an hour.
Learning disabilities.
Well, not that. It says I had 58 minutes of playtime, and I'm like, I also did for like a full like 15 minutes or so, just run around away afterwards and play around.
Oh, okay. Boop, boop. Ah!
Yeah, when you're at the end, you get to just like mess around the entire map. And you're just like, yay, fun, jump around, parkour. And I just got a little carried away with it.
Right.
This game just makes me too excited.
Mm-hmm. But a little side note about the Fire Emblem game, it's gay as hell.
Oh god, it is.
I don't know.
So, like,
there are two characters who are most assuredly gay, and then there are other ones where I'm like, that appearance, you must be gay. Or the way they act, or their names. I'm like, that's a gay name, don't even. Like, Saber, what a fucking gay-ass name. And don't even get me started about Jessie. No one exposes that much of their chest unless they're trying to get men.
I'm not sure about that, but yeah, a lot of them are very, very gay.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Python is just... That's a name. That's just a name.
That's like a gay porn star name.
It really is.
To be honest.
Python and Leon are the two gayers. Like, they're the ones that are canonically gay, which is nice. Representation is bullshit. I'm not sure if they were gay in the original, because Shadows of Valentia Echoes, I don't know why they had to add Echoes, because it's got a different name to begin with from the original version, is a remake of the 1999 question mark.
Oh god.
Version question mark, because the first one came out in, I believe, 1998, and that was the Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Light, which is the first one, and there's a DS remake of that one called just Shadow Dragon. I don't know why they added echoes to it, but like, why not? But like,
because
hey,
it
why
echoes.
not? It echoes through my taint hole.
Yes.
Oh, I did it. I brute forced it. Woo! But yes.
Yeah, you kind of gotta break the game to get that one. You're just like, let me just spam these buttons together until it works.
I did a little bit of research on the original one, which was called Gaiden, which is Japanese for side story, because it wasn't in the same place as the first game, so it was literally a story that has nothing to do with the original one. Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Uh-huh. And, it said there were no support conversations, but there are Aw, a ditty.
Isn't it cute?
It is cute.
It's a heart. It's been a heart this whole time.
It's
and
adorable.
It's just, thank you.
It is adorable. But yeah, in the original one there were no support conversations, but there are support conversations in this one, so I think they added a bunch of stuff. But it's also like there's voice acting or whatever, so it's great.
Yeah.
But this game is cool. I like it. The atmosphere is great. How much was it normally? Do you know? I know it was on sale for like $1 or something like that.
It was $1.50 on sale. It's originally $2.99. I think it was 50% off. Yeah.
I don't know. This
so
is a
$3 half off would have been the $1.49.
Yeah, this is a nice quick game. The music is nice. I mean, the graphics are pretty good, even though they're simple. But it was a fun little game, and I mean, it was something relaxing to do. Like, there wasn't any time where I was like, oh, I think I did it all. 100%.
Dead.
Yeah. There was no part of it where I was trying to do something that took a lot of energy, so I shut up. I was able to talk through the majority of it, right? And hold an actual conversation with you.
Exactly. Which is a nice break from like the usual situation where we get stressed out from like an intense situation. Also, look at the ground after every time you hit a button. It's not green anymore. And now it's not teal anymore. And now it's not blue anymore. It's blue again. But yeah, it's so fun to just go around and color the heart. And just be like, ooh, 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 ooh.
This is such a cute little game.
Yeah. And the fact that like I was freaking out the whole time I first started it because I was like, okay, if I fall, I'm gonna die. Because usually,
if you fall in
most
water,
games
you
set
die.
you up with like the thought, if you fall in the water, you're going to die. Like you're gonna have a bad time. Like that's just it. I think it was like on green when you hit the button. Because it does that sometimes. It'll switch back to green. So like for the first like couple puzzle parts, I was just like, oh god, if I fall. And then I finally fell, and I was like, I freaked out at first. I was like, wait, I'm fine. I'm fine.
I don't know, like, I was curious, so I just jumped in the water. I was like, oh, that's nice. And I mean, we started out coming up from underwater. So I kind of just assumed.
That could have just been an aesthetic thing that they did.
Okay, no, this makes me uncomfortable. Sorry. I was gonna
You can touch the bottom.
Oh, I know, but that made me very uncomfortable.
Right? It's like kind of freaky to like see.
I don't know, but like deep water freaks me the fuck out.
Luckily, this game has pretty shallow water. You can swim to the bottom pretty quickly.
Oh, I know. It's just that the depths scare me. It's like whenever I'm playing a video game and there's just like endless water under me, I'm like, no.
Oh god.
No.
That's an anxiety attack waiting to happen.
Uh-huh. Well, thank you guys so much for sticking through this, if you stuck through the whole thing. I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't, because it's such a good game. And, yeah, it's called Refunct.
Refunct.
Yeah, Refunct.
It sounded like you said refucked. And I'm like, oh,
get refucked, bitch.
I'm like, if only.
Parkour! Don't touch the ground, it's lava.
I mean, it's water, but like, sure.
I went that way.
Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, everyone. Thank you for watching.
Bye.